Alright, so I'm gonna try and do a quick recap on uh 05326. So Sunday market open. Here's the trade. Now I don't know why Top Step is bugging out. If I turn off the executions, this is still there for some reason. But 897. I wanted a short inside this 909 through 911 or 918 range. So this 10-point range. It was like my level. I didn't expect us to go out there, but since we did, that was the only reason I was short. And I honestly wouldn't have shorted if I wasn't on eval, but since I was, shorts were obviously the move. And if I wasn't on eval, I'd probably be targeting this level. That actually ended up rejecting and giving us over 160 points. Yeah, over 160 points. But I just ended up taking it to consistency. Didn't really trail my stop too much. It kept it around these areas. About what? The lowest I think I trailed my stop was like 17 points or something. Or 19. I don't remember for sure. But somewhere around that. Wasn't really emotional this trade at all. I just didn't care. I was too busy. I was actually at church. But anyways, 2 accounts, 1500. Let's get in with the breakdown. So, first things first. Let's go to replay. There we go. First things first. Why this level specifically? Well, it's mainly because of volume profile. If we go like this, boom, volume profile, and also SNR, pretty much support and resistance, as well as volume profile. As you can see, I think this level's 9. Anyways, as you can see, we've tested this level multiple times, reacted around this area. There's this huge drop off in volume at this area on both volume profiles. After right here, especially that 897, so that would actually count 4 tabs. And that was the only, I was like, okay, if we hold this, we might see shorts, right? As well as value area high being right there at 900, also solid. Just gives us extra conviction in the trade. And yeah, pretty much with those two things being there, that was just like a zone that I was looking for, and I was like, okay. And within the first minute, we immediately got a reaction. I opened the charts and we were reacting out of this zone. And as this candle was about to close, I entered. Hence why I got the 897 fill, because I was kind of late, I'm not gonna lie. And I had auto brackets on for my stop loss, just because I'm just trying to minimize my risk. If I have to set them manually, then I'm accounting for my brain. I'm accounting for oh, but we just moved what? We just opened 26-point move. And again, it doesn't matter about the time. The time has no alignment. Yes, it does matter because there's injections of volatility, but what I'm saying is it doesn't matter which session it is. If it's market just opened, but it's in your level that you think we're gonna reach this level in price and then we're gonna reverse, there's still that chance that we're gonna reverse. So it doesn't matter. You still gotta take that shit. So yeah, kind of like this is what we were doing. And we, around here, right, we were giving a really weird, went down, up, then bearish flags pretty much. If you guys ever seen the pattern traders, another bearish flag, another bearish flag, and then we finally dumped. And after we did that, twice. I was like, yeah, I don't think we're gonna reverse. If we do get above these highs right here, I was like, I wasn't really sure. I wasn't like paying attention. I was at church, but if we did get above these highs, I'd be out. And you know, we just dumped and hit my TP, and then tapped my other level that I had lower, and went higher, which is pretty nice. So yeah, very simple volume profile trade. If you guys want a full text breakdown, it would be value area high of the previous day volume profile, and low, and then what the hell, and then low volume void on previous day and previous week, right? And then support and resistance. Another thing that we had is SMT with previous day highs. Right there, I believe it was right there. Which also just served to the fact of like, you know, us having. I bet you there was delta divergence as well. If we look right here, there's, yeah, obviously there's not really much to look for here, but I guess there's a delta divergence, but like again, it's you can't really say it's a delta divergence because we're clearly we're creating new lines. I mean new areas. I think at this level we might have had a little delta. No, not much. Actually, I guess I don't know. No delta divergence, I guess. Let me remove this. But SNR, SMT. If we go on to ES, as you can see, previous day high was a different one, as well as, you know, we just never tapped it, so something like that pretty much. So that's the overall trade breakdown. Peace, or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. End video.